Welcome to the Telvent DTN.IQ feed web help videos. Today we're going to be discussing how to add and check your symbols within NinjaTrader's Instrument Manager. Once you're connected fully with NinjaTrader and IQFeed, open up your NinjaTrader software and then go up to Tools and then select Instrument Manager. Within the Instrument Manager, this will have a default list of all available symbols that NinjaTrader has currently within their database. Many times you can find they won't always have all of the symbols loaded into it, but you can add new symbols manually to this database to be able to view them. One thing that you need to check is to make sure that the symbology inside the symbol mapping of the instrument editor is correct for IQFeed. If not, it will not track the symbol properly. So what we're going to do is, to show you an example of this, is we're going to go over to the futures section and then we're going to load the EuroFX. So we're going to go ahead and select it so it's highlighted, and then either double left click or click on edit down below, and this is going to bring up the instrument editor for the EuroFX contract. And as you can see, the master instrument is the same as what the CME has, which is 6E, but what we need to do is go over to the miscellaneous tab and then scroll down to the symbol map section. Under the symbol map section, it will have all the available data feeds that NinjaTrader can connect to and their corresponding symbology. What we want to do is look at the IQFeed section, which is right here, and then to the right of it is the symbol root for the Euro contract, which is at EU. So that is correct. So what we want to do is go ahead and hit OK. And since this is a future, we need to select which contract month that we want to add, which is done down here via the expiry drop-down menu. As you can see right now, it's currently selected to the September 13 or 09-13. If you want the continuation contract, you can click on the drop down and then scroll to the bottom and select pound pound dash pound pound. By doing that, then clicking on this button to add it to your instrument list, you will get over here on the left is 6E pound pound dash pound pound. We also have just the individual contract of September 2013 of 6E09-13. If we want to add a future farther out contract, we can do so, and we'll go ahead and select the December 2013 contract. So it shows 12-13, and then click on the add button, and over on the instrument list we can now see 6E12-13. This works for any symbols that are currently added into the instrument manager. However, if you have a symbol, whether it's a future, equity, forex pair, option, that is not currently available in the instrument manager, what you can do is actually add it manually to the manager for you. So what we can do is go ahead and click on New, which adds the new instrument. This is going to bring up a blank instrument editor. And for our example, we're going to use a currency pair for the 10-4. So for the master instrument, and this could be really any symbol that you choose or want it to be, as long as it's not duplicated already within the system. So we're going to choose the euro to US dollar symbol .com for the 10-4 composite symbol. The instrument type is going to be currency, since it is a currency pair for forex. You can also choose future if you're looking at a future contract, index if it's an index, or stock. Tick size, since the 10-4 does treat out to 5 to 6 decimal places, we'll want to increase that so it actually shows the full amount. Point value, margin value, sim feed start price, and merge policy, these are not generally needed for IQFeed to display data properly. They're more for the simulated trading and trading values within NinjaTrader. The exchange, we'll want to actually select default. If the exchange is actually listed in here, whether it's CME, CBOT, NYMEX, COMEX, NYSE, NASDAQ, go ahead and select that exchange. Since the 10.4 is not currently available within the exchange list, we'll go ahead and choose default. Session template is going to tell NinjaTrader how many hours to track for that particular symbol. Since 10.4 does trade pretty much 24/7, we'll go ahead and leave it on default 24/7. You can also come in here and select different exchange hours if you so choose. For description, we'll just go ahead and label it Euro, US dollar, 10.4, so we know it's coming from the 10.4 feed. Next, what we need to do is make sure that the symbol is mapped correctly to IQFeed symbol. So we'll click on the miscellaneous tab up at the top, scroll back down to the symbol map section, locate IQFeed on the list, and then over on the right hand side is a text box that you can select by double left clicking, excuse me, and then type in EURUSD.com for the Euro to US dollar composite 10.4 currency pair. From here, we'll go ahead and hit OK. And as you can see now, we have a new symbol, Euro to USD.com. It's a currency type. Description is Euro to US dollar 10.4. And tick size is 6 decimal places. From here, we can go ahead and add it to our list by clicking on the button that shows the left arrow. And over on the instrument list on the left-hand side, we now have $EURUSD.com. The $sign will only show up in the instrument list, and what it signifies is this is a currency pair rather than a future or stock. The up arrow or caret signifies that the symbol is an index rather than a future or stock or currency pair. And then the futures will show the root symbol of the master symbol, and then the expiry month and year contracts. Whereas with regular equities and stocks, we'll just show the symbol from the master instrument. So from here, we've added our symbols, and we'll go ahead and hit OK. And then to bring up a chart of the Euro to US dollar, we'll go ahead and go up to New, Chart. We'll go ahead and double click on the Euro to USD.com, and we'll go ahead and load a 1-minute chart, candlestick, and we'll go ahead and go back 10 days. The other thing that you can do is under the data section of the new chart window is right here on the session template. With this session template, you can actually choose to have the chart display what the symbol is defaulted to, as for example with the Euro to US dollar, we left it as default 24/7. Or if we want to look at, say, just daytime trading hours, we can choose to change the chart to view just that data, as you can see from the drop down. However, for this one, we're going to leave it on default and use the instrument settings. So from here, we'll go ahead and hit OK, and this is going to load the chart for us. And as you can see, we have data. If you have any problems or questions concerning NinjaTrader and loading symbols or even finding symbols, by all means, please give us a call here in customer service at DTN.IQ Feed, and we'd be happy to walk you through and show you how to do it. And once again, my name is Curtis, and I am a customer service rep here in DTN.IQ Feed. And thank you, and have a good day.